Right off the bat, I'm so glad to be here and with Ruth Brown, and to be here recording a conversation in honor of the 150th anniversary of MacKay Church. It's so nice to be here with you today, Ruth, and to be having a little conversation about connections down through the years with MacKay and with the United Church of Canada, for that matter. And so, Ruth, tell us about your connection to MacKay, if you would.
With MacKay.
Or with the United Church, both.
Yes.
I'm interested in both.
Well, I was born on a mission field in Saskatchewan, and my father was going to be a United Church. No, it was before the United Church in 1922. He was going to be a minister, and he was sent to a mission field in southern Saskatchewan, and I was born there. And it's in the middle of nowhere. I've gone back since, and there's nothing there but a cemetery that says Sunkissed.
Sunkissed, Saskatchewan.
Which is in my birthplace, but there's nothing else. And then the prairie all around. So it's a nowhere for sure. Goodness, where am I at?
So, well, I mean, so that's pretty strong roots in the church.
That's where I began, connected with the church, was on a mission field.
There you go.
Yeah.
And in terms,
my father, in the end, I think that summer probably decided that he became a teacher instead. He didn't go on in the ministry.
Okay.
And maybe that summer in Saskatchewan was enough for him to know that it wasn't for him. Anyway, he became he was the goodness, I've lost my vocabulary.
That's okay. I mean, that I know you've had a full life, you and Ken, your husband Ken.
Yes.
And your connection to MacKay with Ken goes back many decades as well, doesn't it?
It goes back to the 1950s.
Okay.
When we bought a house in Manor Park, our first house, and then we did think, where is there a church near? And we looked around, and the church was MacKay. So that was 1954, and we did go to MacKay at that point. And then, for many years we lived abroad, so that we came back. Whenever we came back, we went to MacKay again.
Because you would be on postings over the years.
Yes. Every second place we lived was a posting abroad, and then a posting in Ottawa, and then abroad again. So, yeah.
But whenever you came back to Ottawa,
we came to Manor Park first of all, and then we lived in Rockcliffe later on. But we continued to go to MacKay.
Lovely.
Yes.
And what were what were some of the activities that you recall? Like I know Ken was active in the choir for many years.
Yes, he sang in the choir. I think he loved singing, and he had a good tenor voice, so that I think he always sang in the choir. I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever, so I did not sing in the choir.
What were some of your involvements? What have been some of your involvements?
Goodness.
I recall being at lunch at your place for outreach meetings.
That was Mission and Outreach, wasn't it?
There.
Yes, Ken and I think, were the co-chairs of the Mission and Outreach Committee at some very early stage, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So a deep commitment to mission, born on the mission field, supportive of the mission of the United Church, and
that's right.
Including that MacKay's work.
Yes, that's right.
Center 507.
Center 507, I think quite recently you've been...
Center 507, we got very involved in the in what it was doing, yes.
Yes, it's helping people
In
that are
the-
on the street,
That's
unhoused.
That's right,
Yeah.
that's right. And Peter, my memory is so bad that but we did get very involved in Center 5, and we used to send sandwiches, am I right? That I made sandwiches once a month and sent them off to the Center 507, is that? I
Yes.
think that's right,
And, and I think you were doing that quite recently, like in the
Well-
last few years.
well, I
You
did.
kept that going.
For a long time, yeah, yes.
As along with a lot of other folks, but
Yeah.
and I know I don't want to bust out your age, but may I say your age?
Oh, sure.
How old are you, Ruth?
I'm now 103.
Thank you. Okay.
I never in this world thought I would live that long, but here I am. So,
Amazing.
yeah.
103.
Yeah.
So MacKay United Church was only 47 years old when you were born.
When I was born,
Yes.
yes, in 1922.
And
And I first went to it in
the 1950s.
Yes, that's right, that's
Yeah.
right, 1954, I
Remarkable.
think. We went, I married in 48 and we went off to a posting, and after we came back from a posting, we looked for a church,
Right.
and there was MacKay. So,
Can I ask you one final question for this conversation? Do you have any wishes for MacKay as it looks ahead? Is there anything as an elder of the church that you would?
well, certainly I do feel that it needs to be involved in with people who have trouble finding their way, and that MacKay can play a real role there. That's, I've always felt that, yeah.
You've lived that out yourself, and thank you for that. I think
Yeah.
that's thank you very much. Thanks, Ruth. I'm going to just say thank you, and I want to say as we conclude this interview, thank you personally. I'm very much in your debt, but I think on behalf of MacKay Church, I'd like to thank you for your leadership and long service at the congregation of MacKay United Church. Thank
Well, I was when we looked around for a church and found MacKay, I was very glad that we did find MacKay, so, yeah.
you. Amen. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dear.
That was awesome. Thanks. That was perfect.
Hooray!
I wanted to keep it because we just wanted to share that
Yeah.
on the
Goodness.
anniversary
Well,
week. Is that
I
okay?
honestly
Yep.
didn't-
Yeah.